Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Today, since it's a special occasion, Pog, Mom and Joker's live. Nice. Oh god, this is too loud. First of all, I'm going to be playing Ace Attorney, Justice for All. The fourth case, Farewell My Turnabout. I haven't played this game in a while, but I have to finish it. After all, I have heard this is the best case in all the games, so let's go. Begin Farewell My Turnabout. Oh, really, Jenna? Hello, Greekman. Welcome to the stream. This game is about murders and being a lawyer and doing lawyer stuff. Oh no. I didn't think I would be getting notifications so soon Justice for All Metallica plays. Sure, if it wasn't copyrighted, I was gonna play it on stream, why not? March 20th, 7:42 PM, Gateway Hotel, Viola Hall. Ooh, I like the sound of this, Lamau. Alright, yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing this series his justice. Oh. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yup! You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels. Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, the Nickel Samurai, all the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick is an old fart. So he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. Oh god. You're supposed to act your age and have interest that much. It's very important. Oh, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. It's like a dream. Too bad for the jamming ninja though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh hey, did anyone else think that the jamming ninja looked a bit different today? The guy looks like a lion. Oh no, we don't have his profile. Oh no. Yes, he does look like a lion. Oh. Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their selves. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Aw, it was nothing. I owe you one. It's just a way of saying thanks. Hey Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is she going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Oh, why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Will Powers, thank you very much for inviting us. Uh-oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess was successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kid's exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This Will Powers, he's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, Nickel Samurai, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. I like your voice, Jogger, it's pretty nice, thank you. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids. Thanks? Nickel Samurai, I can't believe we're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. We need Joker ASMR. I mean... Alright, if enough people ask for it, I will do an ASMR stream. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in the... I can't read this. His arch nemesis, the evil Magistra in the city of Neo Tokyo. Last year they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. Lemma, we do. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor Madan Garde. He's really super popular right now. Mr. Angar? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jamming Ninja at the box office. Jamming Ninja? Who's that again? So, who is this Jamming Ninja again? He's a hero, though. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. Ninja who's always carrying a guitar around. A bright red guitar? How does that even work? I'm making new dialogue. Yes. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. There is a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jamming Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurais and Garde and the guy who plays the Jamming Ninja, I mean. Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you meet Martin Guard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes is in a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Hallway. March 20th. Gateway Hotel, hallway. Wow, that is what is with this place? Looks like I have stumbled into us or something. Way in the back, there is a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. There are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai is melting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference ticket added to the court record. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Alright, hotel lobby we go. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel. Wait, I have been calling it Getaway. It's a better name. Hotel lobby. Only a really gothic hotel. Let me just say this again. Only a really gothic hotel would have such a large gothic lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a computer. A computer. I'm too tired for this. A compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Oh, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? They just say police? Do you want me to go and check out what's going on? Wait. I'll come with you. Freeze! You two! Did you hear the announcement just now? It's just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I have heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day I said, well, this non-stop chatter. It can't be me, Saltbag. What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you are Powers, aren't you? Yeah, I thought what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. Oh. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit, annoying, noisy brats get the blaster. Wendy Oldbag, Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they have been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got a pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you young'un. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? Where this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart. I pled the fifth. But you... Bug is like you insult someone. Well, yes, but that's their name. Yes, it has to be. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being hunted an old big snake. You? A bodyguard? For your friend, that really good-looking guy with the red shotgun and the ruffles, Mr. Edgeworth? But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? What happened? So, did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident, like a murder kind of incident, maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devil's woman, so wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, Whisper Snapper. Hey, Nick. What is it? She looks like the devil. I don't like that devilly smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember, huh? How boring! You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What's going on? Are you giving me my Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. Listen to this, Pearly. This one time a lawyer can't Nick. Oh, okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You walked miles of hot calls for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody, I get to come. Okay. Viola Hall. Alright, March 20th Getaway Hotel, Viola Hall. There is nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, I'd better go look somewhere else. Alright then, let's try. Excuse me? Ah. Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Korean Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go ahead, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. It's a little exciting and a little scary. Detective. Oh. We're a detective. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. Oh. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scuffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Are those two sound pretty serious? That southern accent can only mean, hey, right. Hey, Laura. Come on, do a girl a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Detective Gamsu. Hey, Paul, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Oh shit, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, he said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. What happened? So, Detective Gamsu, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, Paul. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai, huh? Why did you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bombed. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. Huh? The guy that died was the hero named Jamming Ninja, pal. The Jamming Ninja. Lotta Hart. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Hi, Joker. I thought I'd pop in quick, cause I've got to have a COVID test before I go back to school. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you for coming in, Silver Marrow. Here, have a shout out. Shout out. Silver Marrow. Alright. This should work. It does work. Alright. It's alright. Here, have a shout out. Thank you for wishing me I have a great stream, and I hope your COVID test goes well. Hanging around. Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jamming Ninja's door. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. I wonder when COVID will end. Never. Anyway, hello Nika. Mika. Oh, I can't speak today. I need some water. Hello Mika, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Scoop. What sort of news could she be after? So, the victim was the Jamming Ninja? Mr. Jamming Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Doing good, not God. That's poggers. Except for having a stroke. Having a stroke is not good, not nice. Oh. The victim was the actor star Joan Koida. She got a huge puss and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, I even recognize his face. But I heard lately that Martin Gara has been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, Paul, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging out all the limelight. I guess there is no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Angara, that seems that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yup, I mean no, you've got to say it with a more the Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida is gone, that means Mr. Egana has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know. Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do myself anything, gonna get it. And then I won't be able to get those instant noodles down the discount market. Poor Gamsu. Would you take a look at this for me? Listen to... Oh, it's the same thing. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are the stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there is an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, recognize fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all of these flowers home would be hard, I think. There is a piece of paper taped on the door says Modern Garden. Modern Garden, I have never heard of it before. Oh, yeah. Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. I didn't know Maya was a fan. Like a ceiling fan. There is a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida, his name must sound like a star's name. I have heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. To Mr. Ngare from the Global Studio staff, it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too, something like to Mr. I from all your grateful clients. Alright, we just started the case and I am already lost. This is not a good sign. Almost to the point of going passing. Doing God, doing good, not God, good, yes. I already read that message, but I got confused. I had a stroke reading that again. Joker, good news, I finished line art. That's Pog. That's extremely poggers. The Nico Samurai, these cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. A lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous, but right now the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else goes bad here. The eyes of Monorail Pros are doing what? Doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hunk, and my professional eyes spot a messy blood incident. That's why I don't have time for you manly kids. Alright, I don't know what to do. Does anyone know, like, can anyone search it up? Cause, oh, if you can, please do. What do I search? Like, find the guide. We're at the very start. We just finished talking to Gamsu. What do we do next? Like, just a Justice for All guide. We specifically need the Farewell My Turnabout case. Why do I have 4 Farewell My Turnabout saves? And then 4 Trials and Tribulations. This does not make any sense. I don't remember playing Farewell My Turnabout. Well, it wasn't January, so it makes sense why I wouldn't remember. I also finished stream at 1 AM once, so you just started, right? Do I list everything? No, you list what we have to do after we talk to Gamsu. That's all. Talk to Powers. Press conference. Yes. Press conference, but I talked to Powers, Matt and John. Press conference, yes. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show in a press conference, but it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. I examined everything for once. I'm not dying. Let me just figure this out. Oh no, my 8 birds are fighting. About what? A couple fighting. Oh, I heard something drop. Oh no. Yo, they're throwing shit at each other. What? What's happening? Oh god. They're throwing shit at each other. Like, they're throwing plates and stuff. A couple fighting, and you hear things drop. And then you look, and they're throwing stuff at each other. They're just throwing stuff. They just randomly start throwing stuff. It's quiet now. Oh no, one of them died. The last thing the dude said was, "Go away." Like, what the fuck happened? No. Oh no. Call the police and hide inside your room, Mika. That's the only advice I can give you. Stay away from that place. Like... Oh, they started screaming again. Okay. The murder didn't happen. That's good. That's poggers. Let me go get my second phone so I can find out what we are supposed to do. I think they are talking in Cantonese. Not talking, screaming. Yes, alright, let me go get my second phone so I can see what we have to do. The only thing I find weird is that they are screaming. Wait, second phone. Yes, but it turns out the other one is dead, so I brought my old, my 8-year-old laptop. Yes, I have 2 phones, since December. Not December, September. What am I saying? Wait, you didn't know? Hallway, examine hotel lobby. Oh. Hallway. We go. We present this guy's profile. The Nickel Samurai, he really took a grand prinks tonight. Mai's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Martin Garde was just arrested, Paul, on suspicion of murdering John Corrida. What? Why was Mr. Gardner arrested? Sorry, Paul, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, is Mystic Maya, if Mystic Maya knew about this, Yeah, I know. Should make me take this case. I know. I'm surprised you didn't know that, Mika. I mean, everyone knows I have 2 phones, right? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Correa has been killed. What? Juan is... He's... yeah, it looks like he was murdered. And a suspect was arrested. I probably knew, probably forgot. Yeah. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nico Samurai on suspicion of murdering the jamming ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. You should. Because you are the killer. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way, Matt Wood. Power's outfit looks tight. Yeah, I mean, Powers must be in a lot of pain, actually. I have a friend request. Oh. Sure, you can be my friend. Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. A radio transceiver. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Either. I probably look. I know what the word like is, but I have never used it, so. Transceiver. Alright, I said it correctly the first time. Pog. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Wright, the attorney. Matt and John. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out of the... an active actor out there right now. The Nico Samurai was really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan. Anyway, Mr. Juan, he's the jamming ninja, right? Who those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on his time too. So he'd join the rival TV show. On a scale from 1 to 17, how many explosions do you want on the drawing background? Not in real life. From a scale to 1 to 17. I would say 17. Nico Samurai and the burning jamming ninja. Well, things turned massive real fast with those two using their souls for their war. I just realized how weird that sounded. Well, it's okay, I guess. Marivan won the Grand Prix this year, the final win over his rival, I guess. Press conference. Mr. Engarde was holding, oh god, a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I've heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give a press conference that way. He was going to be in a costume, but why? Not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering. Sans, yes or no? Yes. I was just wondering, where is Mystic Maya? She's been gone for a long time. Now that you mention it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Ack. What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Beep. Yes, hello? Right here. This is Mr. Wright, the attorney. And you don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya? Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate. Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. This can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have the modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again? In your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. This is a kidnapping. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete... What? What in the world have you done to me? I'm not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gateway Hotel, are you not? I know that a murder has taken place there. Joan Corrida was killed, and the suspect is Martin Garde. You are, as expected, quite on top of this, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain for Martin Garnett. Martin Garnett? Why? He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, I can believe he'll keep his end of the bargain. You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as a fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya. You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you will be in questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. The trial, you will win and not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance, Mr. Attorney. One? Do you expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass this chance to save it. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it. Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is the killer. He's the killer. Mr. Nick? Where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. Oh, what a name. The killer. Probably something in... I mean, I think Jay is in France. Wait. I forgot to change my category. Sounds like a rapper. Yes. Justice for all. But it is Mystic Maya. It does sound like a name a rapper would have. Mr. Right. I think we should tell the police what's going on. I almost said hi tonight, but yes. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gamsu. Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Not allowed. The ransom is complete for Marangare. Wait, the deal is completely complete thanks for Maya. You mean... Then this means Marangare is obviously a killer, pal. No doubt about it. What? Ransom! The guy said that Mr. Ngarde is innocent. Do you really believe what the kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Ngarde is really innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there is all this evidence we keep fighting, huh? The forensics team is having a field day back there. But it's strange. There is so much evidence that feels like something is wrong. There is too much evidence? Is that even possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Angara being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright, isn't there another way? We also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Click. I see you have awoken. Who are you? Me? I'm known as the killer. The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry, you're not my target. For now, anyway. Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that's Mr. Phoenix Wright. What in the Monopoly, man? Yes, that's true. Like, what in the Monopoly? What the frick is that guy doing? And why is his face like that, huh? What? Nick is going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly? Sis? Let me guess, to be continued. Is this Mr. Phoenix right? The attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Wow, I expect to be continued like it always do. It does do. I'm stupid, I'm sorry, today is not my day. Like it always does, and then it says, would you like to save? And we always press yes, because I do not wish to lose, like, 1 hour of gameplay. Morning crowds. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see my Mr. Ngare. I have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM or so. Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. What in the Monopoly, man? Oh, I said it again. Poor Pearls, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gansu gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Alright. Alright. What to do? Maya's situation. I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. Ngare, aren't you? Yeah, I don't seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls? Let's talk to Mr. Ngare first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. Maya's situation. Pearls, worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family is all gone. Your family? My father. He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry, and my mother. She did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. Wait, how many of them are orphans? Okay, do not take this out of context, please. How many of them are orphans? I don't know. Someone is texting me, hold on. Alright. Alright, I think they now know that I'm streaming and not to message me anymore. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit the one Nickel Samurai changed with the murder of Jamin Ninja. Good morning, how are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We are... Oh, sorry dude. Huh? I already signed up. Excuse me. I already have a life insurance. I signed up a long time ago. Cause my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance sales people. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. Who sells... Who goes to door to door? A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. Hey, wanna fire extinguisher low? This would make for a good prank video, unlike those normies who go and do those awful prank videos. You're just in time, huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's course, of course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers. Now this. Marangare, sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. Ngai, so like he has so many people he can talk to. I don't think if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Red, yellow, orange, choose. Red. Oh, you're covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Wright? If we were talking about Mr. Ngaria's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mr. Fuji itself knows that I'm no murderer. Mr. Nick, what with Neo Mr. Fuji? A known mountain in the city of Neo, Tokyo, the city of the Nickel Samurai protects. I did, and he said that... yeah, I did, and he said that I'm still a salesperson or something. What's this? It's a ticket for a press from the press conference. You're going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh, me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. never heard that anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. And I'm way good at sports, karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also good at sitting in the jail cell, Mr. Popular. That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to Hugh Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. Alright, let's present our attorney's badge again. Yeah, he says the same thing. Have I... Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figure I could at least show him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I have also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait, I really need to take your case. There is always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you did use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your client, the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer. The killer? What is he doing? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling over something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. I'll let you represent me in court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. Hard. We made progress. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? Ah, it's really great to be the Nickel Samurai, dude. Lately, I just keep on getting more popular and more popular, true enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ngara has a way of catching the eyes of women. Did you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why I think that's why this is kind of a scandal, disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the reward, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage so to do. So I was my Nico samurai costume. But you were alone the entire time. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at the time. Yeah, that's what I gathered. Anyway, from my manager, I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do anything on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of? That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make the Jamming Ninja movie, even though we all know it failed. The Nico Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by the start. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anymore? Oh god. Dude, you think I'd be the other way around, you know. The charge of murder. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jumping Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. Hakama? I don't know. Dude, I really try. I really try to pronounce, and I really try to read, but it just causes me a headache. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick, yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's ask Mr. and Garrett to see if she really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this, she won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Garrett, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself, alright? Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Corrida, okay? No Saki locks appear, so we must be safe. Well, Mr. Nick? Well, nothing, nor chain nor lock inside. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. To be continued. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, please. after so much reading. My throat is killing me. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Martin Gare as our client, and we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There is only one way to prove Mr. Gare innocent. We have to find the real killer. Okay, let's get looking. Hotel lobby. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in with morning. Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here? I hear poor Joan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun. Is what this is, another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds? You know, that's not entirely. I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Joan's. Oh, why? Do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always I've been like, gossip. Oh. I think I can't breathe. I need to go and take a breather. Go and drink some water. And maybe take a break for a few seconds. Yes, that's a good idea. Alright, be right back then. I went ahead and I now have a bottle of water right next to me. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Pog. Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because he was talking too fast. Miss Oldegg, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. The victim, my dear Hammer, died a year ago in that dreadful murder, and I only recently did. I finally find the star that makes this heart go da-bum, da-dump, ba-dum again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get back with saying anything bad about my Joan, but I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. That woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manners of speaking supposed to be? And why does he never stop? Honestly, I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready for what? The show, of course, well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue series music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. I see, but if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night. What you witnessed. The most important moment? You don't mean, oh. So now you treat me with respect. You do disrespect a child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days. Please tell me, what did you see? The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please, if you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. March 21st. The lawyer dude. So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating, I see. But I've never told you everything I know, dude. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? How about you and the victim, Mr. John Corrido? That's nothing to do with anything, dude. It's the same thing, alright. March 21st, get Water Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still full swing. The hotel staff and police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigation of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, I got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Hey, you're here. I've been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer, Laura. Hey, Mr. Cop fella, the thief saw his face. What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty. What's wrong, Laura? Are you feeling alright? Looked up here and there, and up and down the mountain, but I ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $400 camera. Your camera? Look, don't loads of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime. And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Hi, Joker, I sent you something on Discord. Oh, you did? You did. It's the moment of truth. What did Mika send Joker? A. Memes. 2. Ask the specific question. And 3. Art. That's awesome. That's Pog. That's great. That's awesome. That's Poggers. I repeated the same word twice because my that's breathtaking. That's amazing. That's stunning. Magnificent. Unbelievable. Incredible. Art. Also, who did I just kill? I really wanna know. Because this looks like a great movie, like... looks like a scene from a movie, I'm not even lying. I would expect to see something like that in a movie, same image. Mika's art 3.0. That's extremely poggers and stunning and incredible and unbelievable. And badass. Camera. So you lost your camera? It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's... whoa. That's a lot of money. $1,600 dollars. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours I reckon. Oh, I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the monster got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his stocking and too, and was real mean about it too. He don't make me cry and that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Laura is a Karen, okay? Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Laura, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? Oh god, why did I accidentally press skip things? Can I somehow see like... I wonder if Laura's missing camera is even connected to the murder. See you around, yeah. Alright, I gotta go, I think so. I'll see you around. Have a great day, Mika. Thank you for the wonderful art once again. See you later. Lotta's camera added to the court record. What happened? Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Angara was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta heart goes, there is a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer in the world ever seen. Reckon curse, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoops it was after this time. Although I was also in the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Big scoop. Laura, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what a real journalist do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to picture myself. Why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? I have been stopped, haven't we? Haha, yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy, Miss Lotta, and your I will smile. Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt and Gardner's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Who are you? We are your Mr. Gardner's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? In a situation like this, the only person who could use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. A simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Ngar's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be sawing off Mr. Nick. I'm Adriana Adriz. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright, she may be a small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Appearances can be deceiving, yes. Looks like this is left over from dinner. A dinner for two, in fact. I'm sure there, Mr. Ngar and Miss Sanders' plates. Looks like they had a T-bone steak. What's with Club Asturians as they both steaks? Was only going to be here for the award, so this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here. Stars really are different from us, aren't they? There is some samurai looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that Zaka is the thing called a happy. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing at that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ngare. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you I hate to waste time on fulfilling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet it's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall, and after the show ended, you came back to this room. No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparation for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call Mr. Ngare. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? Yeah, she doesn't seem to be mentally through all that. Alright. Relation to about your stop right there. You weren't simply going to ask how Mr. Gardner and I are related, are you? Sorry, I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. Why did she have to go and say something like this? Mr. Nick, come down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, right? I already gave you my name earlier, and I'm glad that I missed it and Goddess manager. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Correa, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual monitors to the stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself, your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to a place like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Pearls, come down and hang in there. I'll buy you juice later, alright? Bears. That's a lot of bears. This is very crowded. The victim, which makes this the crime scene too. Oh, it's you. So what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted yet? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Engardes. Oh. I pressed X and how nursing. You're doing okay, Paul? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, Paul. Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just as once. Special circumstances, right, Paul? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here, thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. Oh, you're giving it to me? Thank you. Ha ha ha. Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Ryan, I got a map. That's great for us. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death? Technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victims to tell you, pal. It should? Yeah, here's a picture. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yes. It looked like they were Mr. Engardes' prints, pal. That's bad, really bad. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Engardes arrested? Because we had evidence in him. Evidence? It looks like the victim, John Corrida, really put a big fight. Yes, there are signs of struggle everywhere. Mr. Engardes said something about a button. Something like one of Jamie Ninja buttons got caught in his karma? That's not all, huh? There was a witness, Paul. A witness? Who is it? That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was a little off. Something a little off, as in for you to figure out, Paul. Alright, so figure it out, Mr. Nick. So that's a bed, right? It's big, it's a bed. Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft. Big beds must be a rarity for her. A tomato juice. This ball, it's tomato juice. We had a lot of food that didn't work so last night, but I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a major meal like this. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corrida thought he's silent. What are these bits of grass from? A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Sir Nick? This is the guitar case, I guess. A little beaten up, but it's still usable. That's strange, the guitar is not here. Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show? But Mr. Myers, he said the bright red guitar was the Jamming Ninja's signature item. That's true. This guitar case is wet, but only wet on top of the lid. There's no water inside the case. This is water. What, isn't it? I mean, it could be, actually no. Forget, I was about to say something stupid. I almost said it. Ew, tomato juice. I don't like it that much. I like it much. There is a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. Doesn't it seem weird? What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered over the floor. This is right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is this glass the only thing that is alright? Let's ask Gamsu. So about this wine glass, so you noticed it, Paul. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Kamsi? No, actually Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Paul noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute, so does that mean Miss Von Karma is here at the hotel? Yes, she's around, man. You're going to be in so much trouble, Paul, especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1000... Beep, 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 beep. What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I have heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to figure it, that's exactly what happened last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself excuse later, pal. Ow. At last, you reveal your true nature. Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? You're the type to steal information from peaceful, hopeless detectives? That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey, don't you dare run away, Mr. Scuffy. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come up here for a second. Did Gamsi die? I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution radar. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. This was entertaining, I guess. Mr. Nick, what is this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. The paper got Mr. Corrida's name written on it. So it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I have seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look, it's how it says to my dearest Wendy. In more normal letters here. This is sloppy, it's writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy, I have heard that name somewhere before. Old bag. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Mr. Powers, you have been here the entire time, yeah. People connected to the murder island to go home. Well, we don't care about you. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you... Oh, what a waste. Here, have a perfectly good sense of little fun during this expense. I'm the little devil after all. Does that imply you're a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. That's Joan's autograph. Yes, it is. And it even says to my dearest Wendy in it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think that John had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Please, give it to me. Let me have it, please. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. How about we change information? Wow, she must really want this autograph. My offer is good enough for you. Then fine, Mr. Wright, you win Wendy Oldbag, ready to win her heart for my dearest Joan. Alright. It was that easy. Autograph given to Wendy dearest. What you witness? I feel bad for you now, huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Joan's room. You're kidding. Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Joan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business, and did you tell me that did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it. Maybe even more. Gift certificate. I have been recruited again for that part of the trial. No, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronouncing. Mr. Agar hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about the details like that. I know he did it. Dear poor Joan. Yo, the chickens. Yellow blue. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it. What did Mr. Agar ever do to her to deserve this? Mr. Agar is fast. What did Mr. Agar do to you to make... Oh, you don't know that guy? He framed my John. He created a scandal that flagged to John. Mr. Nick? What is it? What's the scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we go home, okay? Joan led astray by the wells of that vile temptress. Wait, what does vile temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, girls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Adris, of course. Who else? That guy. He solved the girl until John the purpose his own manager, but why? I thought liars were smart. It was to create scandal to make Joan lose face. That girl dropped Joan into a scandal and dragged his reputation through the mud. Looks like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Saltbag? Ayo, hello, Sora Finland. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. It has been a really tiring day today for me. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm always out there gathering information. There is nothing I don't know. How are you doing today? And do you have proof that Mr. Angara did what you say he did? You remember me? If I remember you. Oh, did you change your name? Of course, a tabloid. Yes, I do remember you. Yeah, I had to click on your profile to see like the avatar to remember. I'm sorry. Anyway, how are you doing today? Alright, we learned something useful. Criminal Affairs Department. Doing quite good, just a little tired from work. Well, I hope you get home quickly, so... Or you're already home and you're resting. It doesn't look like Mr. Scuffy Detective is here. Now even Percy is calling him Scuffy. Thanks, Franziska. Already home resting? That's Pog. That's good. That's great. One might say that it's awesome. I hope you have a great rest then. Alright. I asked to become Mr. Angara's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. Mr. Angara does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told. He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick? Well, yes, pal, he is. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all. I mean, yeah, it is. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two would compete with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. She must know why Joan Corrida was killed. Do you have any ideas? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. How is your stream? How is streaming going? I haven't been on. I need to rest now. It's coming to me now. Have a nice stream, dude. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest. Naps really help if you're really tired. And stay safe. Of course, wear a mask. Wash your hands constantly. And see you next time. Here, have a shout out as well. As to why Mr. Corrida was murdered, why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? Psyche-locks, as expected, Miss Adris. Sorry, but there is nothing I have to add to this conversation. Is it the Psyche-lock, Mr. Nick? Yes, there is getting to be more and more of this lately. Alright. I have to end stream too. So I have been live for almost 2 hours. We made no progress because I didn't know what to do for half an hour or so, so does anyone else play this game? So we can perhaps raid them. No, it's only us. I'm only playing this game. Is anyone live? Yes, there are plenty of people live. Oops, accidentally clicked someone. Well, let's raid V, I guess. All the people here I have followed have a big viewership, and I wanted to raid someone who wasn't like didn't have many viewers, had as many viewers as I had, so we can at least double the viewership, but I guess we can't, so anyway, thank you everyone for coming in my stream today. I really appreciate it. This was my first real stream after my break, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now I will be streaming following my normal schedule. Tuesdays, Thursdays. Oh, I guess we do have someone to raid now. Wow, they just went live and I'm gonna raid them. I wonder what they will think. Alright. Like always, make sure to wear a face mask, follow the lockdown rules, wash your hands well, and until next time, have a great week.